Hey guys, welcome back to Restoration Rescue, and in today's video, we're gonna be chopping up this frame. All right guys, so we're just kidding, kind of. We do have to cut a little bit of the frame out because what we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna be putting in our brand new gas tank from Boyds Welding, which just came in and get a break from welding on our own. But the reason why we went with this one from Boyds is it is for the tailgate in the back. So we feel it's a little bit safer to get it away from right behind our backs in case of a crash. I don't feel like getting lit on fire. So we did move it to the back. We don't know exactly where we're gonna run it for the filler yet. We're thinking about a couple different things, but that's coming up in the future. So what we need to do today is cut that thing out, drop it in, drill out some holes, and drop this beautiful gas tank in. So we have it all bolted in. The thing looks beautiful. The problem we run into is the directions. Obviously, there's multiple different ways to set this tank up, so the directions are a little weak. So we tried to look on YouTube as well, and we couldn't really find the same way that we had to do it. So we kind of did like a smorgasbord of everybody's way of doing it. So we're gonna come over here to Tim's side, and we're gonna look at what we did on the bottom. You have the tank all the way on the bottom, the rubber, and then you're gonna have to come over to my side to show off the bracket that's over here, and we bolted it this way. This thing looks amazing, and the reason that we went with this exact one, it's a little bit more expensive than any other one on the market. It costs us about $550, where a comparison one costs $330, but the other ones, which really made me steer away from it, would have caused us to cut a huge hole out of the frame. I really don't wanna mess a whole lot with the frame. Few bolt holes aren't a big deal to me, but cutting out a big chunk of the frame so that we can have the tank come out, because we've decided that we're gonna come out the passenger side on this tank and maybe right behind in the fender well. So that's how that's gonna turn out. Otherwise, this thing went together pretty well. Little problems here and there. When we drilled our holes, we decided to go with 3/8 the same size of the bolts. That was wrong. You should have went up to a little bit bigger, just to give yourself a little bit more play and in the tank and in the frame. But guys, that's gonna be a wrap for today's video. It took us about 3.5 hours to get to this point, just getting this in. Some of that is the making sure we had it in the right spot, test fit, pull it out, test fit. It's a lot like welding. You gotta pull it out, put it back, pull it out, put it back. But make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, make sure you like it, and make sure you guys comment and tell what we're doing right and what we're doing wrong. We'll see you guys next Saturday when we head back to the cab and do some more welding.